On Tuesday morning, Donald Trump apparently woke up in a bit of a bad mood, and he got on Truth Social and issued several different posts attacking the state of New York, attacking the New York Attorney General, and attacking Judge Arthur Engoron. Now, I'm going to read you what Donald Trump put on Truth Social on Tuesday morning, and it's pretty obvious why he was in such a bad mood, and he kind of hints at it in one of the posts. But here's what Trump said. The first post: "Any business thinking about moving into New York State is crazy. The level of anger and hostility toward businesses and business people is incredible. Numerous people have spoken to me about this since the racist and politically corrupt AG who ran for office on a platform of 'I will get Trump' without knowing anything about me or my business, and her corrupt puppet judge, Arthur Engoron, who has already been overturned 4 times on this case, a record, started doing a number on me." He was not overturned on anything that actually mattered. And in fact, he wasn't actually overturned on anything. It's just that the appellate court issued a stay on some of his rulings at the time the trial was taking place. So Trump's already out of the gate getting things wrong. He then described Engoron as a crazed, Trump-hating rogue judge, has zero respect for the appellate judges, and has torn apart the legal system in New York State, making it impossible for outside businesses to want to come there. And then in another post, he said, "Judge Engoron actually wants me to put up hundreds of millions of dollars for the right to appeal his ridiculous decision. I would be forced to mortgage or sell great assets, perhaps at fire sale prices, and if and when I win the appeal, they would be gone. Does that make sense? Witch hunt, election interference." Then in another post, he said this: "Engoron wants me to put up the ridiculous fine, I did nothing wrong, before I get a chance to appeal his crazed ruling. A first." Nope, that's actually not a first. That's actually how it works in civil lawsuits. You want to appeal, you are not allowed to appeal just for the sake of delaying a payment. So you have to put the money in a bond so that they know, hey, okay, he's got the money. He's not doing this just to buy time to get the money. Then you're allowed to appeal. But the reason Donald Trump was in such a bad mood is because the world found out on Monday that he's got no money. He's been turned down by over 30 bond agencies. They said, "No, we're not going to back this bond for you. Sorry, you don't even have the cash assets, according to you, to pay the bond. Like, why would we do that?" So Trump is angry. He's not necessarily just angry about the possibility of selling his assets. He is angry that everybody knows about it. See, that's the difference. He's known for a long time what his financial situation is, but we didn't. We didn't know how bad things were for him, but now we do. Trump haters and Trump supporters alike, we know that this guy does not have the money that he says he has. It was all a facade. It was fake. And it is falling apart and crumbling around him. And as I've been saying for years, really, the biggest threat to Donald Trump is that he would be exposed for not being as rich as he thought he was, or as rich as he convinced us he was. And that's happening right now. It happened Monday when his lawyers told the court, we can't pay this. So we'll see what happens. But as that March 25th deadline approaches, you can bet Donald Trump is going to get more unhinged, more insane, and he's going to take out his anger on everyone else. But really, he did this to himself, and he is the only one he has to blame for it. He'll never do it, but that's the reality. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.